Welcome back to MLB.com. JB with you once again alongside, do I really have to say it? You know who it is. It's David Cook. David,
all right,
thanks for being with us.
Thanks so much for having us.
First of all, the music sounded amazing in here. Thanks for coming in, doing an incredible acoustic set.
Thank you. Thanks for having us. This stuff's fun, man, and I'm at MLB.com. This is great.
It's not bad, right?
Yeah, it works out.
You have actually had other MLB organizational experience.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Should this new album not go well, which it's going to do phenomenally, you can tell.
Yeah.
You would go back to the Royals and work in the suites department.
Absolutely, man. I worked for the Royals organization for 5 years in the suites department, and then in the stadium club that is no longer there.
But a lot of people didn't know he was going to work right here at Kaufmann Stadium, correct?
Absolutely. For 6 years, I worked up in that restaurant and on all these suites.
We want to present you with an official Kansas City Royals jacket. In addition to that, we have Royals manager Trey Hillman right here. Like to present you with an official scorecard with you as the honorary 10th man.
But I had a blast there, and an amazing organization just from top to bottom, and I got to meet some amazing people, like including players and coaches, and I have this great relationship with Mike Sweeney from when I worked there, so it's cool. I love that organization.
That's an outstanding thing. And you were there for a few years, right?
Yeah. I started my senior year of high school and worked almost entirely through college.
Wow.
Yeah,
well done.
I know, right?
So that turned into a huge music career, which you knew it was gonna.
Yeah. It seemed like the next viable step. You know, work at Kaufmann Stadium and then pick up a guitar, right? So no, it was. Music's been in my blood for a long time, but I grew up playing sports. You know, I was a baseball kid, and then when physical limitations decided to present themselves, then the guitar was there. So,
yeah. Well, here's the thing about it, though. You can train a lot to maybe get some vocal qualities down and to be able to sing, but you have an athletic gift for singing. I mean, you tear it up when you do sing. I mean, there's no doubt about that. So I got to say, we might miss you playing outfield for the Royals. Where were you? I
was actually a left-handed pitcher.
Oh.
Yeah. I had the knuckle curve down.
Wait, you were a left-handed pitcher?
Yeah.
Did it hurt something?
Actually, I can click my shoulder.
Nice.
Yeah. So it didn't pan out for me, but I'm still a massive fan, and this season's been fun to watch. I'm really enjoying seeing the young players come up for the Royals, like Eric Hosmer and all the young pitching staff, and I'm excited about what the next few years are going to bring for the Royals.
It does seem to be like with the big deal that sent Greinke away, which was a sad moment.
Yes,
but there was 5 prospects coming back, plus Hosmer and those big guys already there. Moustakis is still just knocking on the door, about to come in.
Yeah,
that's a pretty good time to be a Royal
It's exciting. I have to say, like I remember it was either 04 or 05, and we had that season where it was like we almost won the division and made the playoffs, and I was working there at the time, and it was just the energy there was incredible, and I think Kansas City's ready for a winning baseball team. It's been a minute for us.
And the first part of the season, they were red hot.
Yeah, it was great to watch. I was so stoked. I was just like, I hope they can keep this up. And then, of course, you know, we start off well, but then Cleveland's in our division and just goes nuts, and we just can't win for trying. But it's a long season, and I think as the pitching gets a little bit more mature and the bats, you know, if they can stick around and be steady, hopefully we're in the mix. I worked for the Royals organization for 5 years in the suites department, and then in the stadium club that is no longer there. But I had a blast there, and amazing organization just from top to bottom, and I got to meet some amazing people, like including players and coaches, and I have this great relationship with Mike Sweeney from when I worked there, so it's cool. I love that organization.